Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be working with the Puppet Warp tool. And what that does is let you warp any object that you have selected. And we're going to be warping some beech trees or the trees here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on these trees. I'm going to ungroup them. And I'm going to move one of them over here to the canvas. I'm going to zoom in with Control plus sign on my keyboard. Now I'm going to go to Window, go to Toolbars, go to Advanced. Go to the free transform tools listed here and right click it to get the puppet warp tool. As you can see, it creates a mesh around the object and it does add pins. These are called pins here. And when they're active, you will see a white circle in the middle of the pin and also a circle marquee around the active pin. So if you go in the properties panels underneath puppet warp tool, you will see that you can expand your mesh. And you can also hide your mush. So on hiding it helps you place the pins better. And what the pins do is really hold parts of the object in place while you warp the other part. So now I'm going to actually delete some of these pins that has been already created for us just so we can change the object the way we want to. So to delete them, all you have to do is select it and then press delete on your keyboard. So I'm going to delete these two here. I'm going to keep the one in the bottom. Now I'm going to add a pin here right in the center of the tree, on the trunk. And then I'm going to add one in the middle of the tree. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this off so I can see a little bit better. Now I'm going to select this one and I'm going to move it to the right. As you can see, it's moving the trunk of the tree to the right. And I have the pin here and the pin here. It's not going to move these areas until I click on them. So now I'm going to click on the first one here. I'm going to move it over as well, just a little bit. And I'm going to keep this one here. I'm not going to move that one. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to rotate the pins to move your object a little bit better. So here I'm going to, as you can see, the icon, the selection tool, I can see now that it has a rotator icon next to it. So what you can do is click on that and move it just a tad, but not too much. Well, move it to your liking. I'm going to move it like this. I'm also going to move this one over just a tad bit to match the top of the tree. And I'm also going to move this one to rotate it towards the left to get this bottom part straight. So it looks like it's touching the ground. Okay, now I'm going to add some pins on the leaves here, and that just holds it down so it won't move when I'm trying to warp other sides of the object. So I'm going to click one here, 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 and now you can go and move it again. So I'm going to click on this one, and I'm going to just use the rotate tool just to rotate it a little bit more, and then I'm going to move it. Move these over here. Just to make it look like it's actually moving to the left. I'm gonna add a penny here. I'm gonna move that down like that. Might have to rotate it a little bit. If you do too much, it will warp your shape as well. So try not to change it too much. And also, you can always hold the Alt key to limit other affected areas that do not have a pin. And you can set how many pins you need to in your object to get it to the shape that you would like. Now I'm going to just zoom out here so we can see a little bit better. That's the finished result of me warping the tree.